What is up, Woo? Today's video is going to be a compilation of drag attacks. So first up, we've got just our smallest clan member right now, Mighty Boy, and he's going in against the enemy's number 13. This is from the Wu-Tang Clan's recent war against the Fire Clan. So what Mighty Boy does is he draws out the troops here, and it looks like the enemy just had a few wizards in the clan castle. So Mighty Boy draws them out, proceeds to spam them with archers and a single drag, which allows him to then drop his drags freely with wanton abandon on the base from the left side. He had some maxed loons in the clan castle, which are very useful for all drag attacks, as they can target one of the air defenses that weren't originally taken out by lightning, as was the case this time. So the maxed loons are tearing through those defenses. They've kind of passed the dragons, so they're not going to be lasting much longer. You kind of want to deploy the loons such that the dragons are tanking for them, at least tanking the air defense damage so that they can get through to the air defense and hopefully other defenses as well. So Mighty Boy just recently started doing drag attacks, which is very good. He's still a Town Hall 7, and he's consistently 3-starring bases that are around his level, or in this case, maybe even slightly higher than his level. So very good job by Mighty Boy after that initial wave of dragons. I mean, as you guys can see already, he's got, what, 5, maybe 6 drags left. So we'll just fast forward through the rest of this. It's pretty much just clean up now. Good drag attack by Mighty Boy. So next we have Kainye, the Wu-Tang Clan's number 6 man, going up against number 8 of the enemy clan Raventail. As you can see, Kainye is basically a Town Hall 8 in terms of defense, but he has Town Hall 9 level troops, so that's known as a Town Hall 8.5. He keeps the war weight really low, but he can attack bases that are much higher level than he is. So very useful strategy for succeeding in wars. Now he's a very unorthodox attacker. As you guys can see, he took out 2 air defenses using an earthquake and 4 lightning spells. Extremely creative use of the spells, and a great job in seeing that the 2 air defenses were close enough to pull that off. So his dragons have swarmed in from the top. The fiery beasts are just raging all over this base like an angry wife coming home from work. And his Barb King is kind of just there for effect, cleaning up a little bit on the sides. With 2 of the air defenses gone before the dragons even started on the base, the victory was all but assured here. I mean, how can you fail with such high-level dragons and destroying 2 of the air defenses already? So great attack by Kainye. Very unorthodox strategy. Very creative, especially with the Hound there too. As you can see towards the end, the opponent had put up a Tesla at the top corner, which that Hound is locked onto and is going to take out. So interesting use of the Hound, the Earthquake, the 2 lightnings, and of course the max drags by Kainye. Very deadly, very effective. This is pretty much good job right here, 99%. Right now it's just waiting for that Lava Hound to take out that Tesla, which I don't think it will. It has extremely low DPS, so it's a good thing his dragons caught up, but time wasn't really an issue with this attack. So great job by Kainye. Next up, we've got an attack by Kainye again. In this war, he turned out to be the number 5 man, I guess. So he's going up against the enemy number 5, and he started by drawing out the clan castle troops, which there were just 3 balloons. He then proceeds to destroy one of the air defenses with a quake and 2 lightning spells. And then from here, he drops 2 drags, a couple of hogs down there to try to take out that air defense. So this base was pretty shitty, even though it was a Town Hall 10. All the air defenses were on the outside. The clan castle was on the outside. As you can see, Kainye just dropped his drags and rage spells. Just kind of spammed this base, really. The base kind of sucked, but it was still a Town Hall 10 base, which meant more structures, more shit to get through. So very good job by Kainye in targeting those outside air defenses, taking care of the clan castle troops, and he's using this hound again. Very unorthodox, but it seems to be working out for him very well. As his dragons start sweeping through the rest of the base, there's really not much left up to chance or time here. His drag attacks have been looking very good. Very nice having a Town Hall 8.5. Really keeps the war weight down when he can attack really well. So the rest of this is just clean up. Drags just destroying everything. It's so powerful, level 4 drags, especially against a shitty base like this one. So now we have Chupacabra, the one and only Chupacabra, who took on the enemy number 8 of the Wicked Croons. They appear to be quite croony scumbags of sorts. Anyway, Chupacabra goes in with lightning spells and an earthquake to take out one of the air defenses. He's drawn out the troops, which is interesting, especially now that he's dropping his drags. I think it was a good move for him to do that, so that the drags don't get distracted later. He's dropped some balloons, maybe a little bit early because they kind of jumped ahead of the dragons, so they won't last long, but they did complete their mission in taking out an air defense and a couple of defenses along. So, looks like Chupacabra brought some hogs and a few archers along as well, so they can help with the cleanup. The drags just start sweeping across this base. So, I guess a few thoughts on dragons. A few updates ago, dragons were the shit. All drags would be winning at Town Hall 9. And at Town Hall 8, it would be just a key to a 3-star. But, you know, with a lot of the updates recently, the skeleton traps, the air sweepers especially, drags have kind of lost a lot of their power. They can be useful at Town Hall 8, but they're not really a magical solution to taking out all Town Hall 8 bases. And as you can see in this video, we have our clan members using all drags as we did, you know, months ago before the updates, but they're using earthquake spells, lightning spells, and even hounds to change up the attacks a bit. So while the dragons are very good, I think it is important to, you know, once you get to Town Hall 9 or around the Town Hall 9 level, start looking at hogging and loons. Alright, there you go, Woo. Good job. Woo style.